Welcome to the Student Hotel. My name is Tim. I'll be presenting to you a strong vinyasa sequence. Vinyasa is moving alongside with the breath. Most important, breathe, smile, have some fun while you're there. Please find your way to the front of the mat. You can place your feet shoulder width or hip width apart, or you can place your big toes together. Bring the hands in front of your chest. Then you may close your eyes. Start to locate your breath, your inhalation, your exhalation. Returning to the physicality of your body. Feel the air passing through the nostrils. And start to warm up the body. Breathe, smile. Have some fun while you're there. It's just yoga. Modify the practice whenever it's necessary. As a token of gratitude, bring the thumbs to the third eye. Gently touch. And the hands to heart center. Bow the head down towards your fingertips. And slowly opening up your eyes. Release your arms alongside the body. On your inhalation, raise your hands up. Take the gaze up. Bring your palms together. Exhale. Swan dive down, folding forwards. First round, you can bend your knees. Make sure you can ground your hands here. On your inhalation, gaze forward onto your fingertips or hands towards your shin bones. Then, take your hands down. Step your right foot back, the left foot back, into a plank. Option, take your knees down, toes point back. Then, on your exhalation, you're gonna bend your elbows, lower down, engaging your core. Inhale, just go for a cobra. Gazing forwards, roll the shoulders back, and then curl toes under. Press your sit bones all the way up and back into your downward facing dog. In down dog, if you can, bring your heels closer towards the mat. Otherwise, keep your knees more bent. Extend your arms. Stay with your breath. If you need to take rest, you can always move into a child's pose. Child's pose, stay active, focusing on your breath. Down dog, on your next exhalation, you're gonna lift your head, gaze forwards onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, and just step your feet in between your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to come all the way up. Take your hands up, gaze up, palms together, and welcome back to standing. Inhale, lengthen up, gaze up, palms together. Exhale, swan dive down. Feel that you can tilt from the pelvis. Inhale, halfway up, and now bend your knees, ground your hands. You choose either step back or jump back into your plank. Now, from your toes or knees, bend your elbows. This is called Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale to a dog or cobra. Lengthen up. Back into your down dog. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Broaden the shoulders. Engage your legs. Then on your next exhalation, lift the head. Gaze forwards onto your tippy toes. Press down with your fingertips. Bend your knees. Inhale. Step or jump the feet in between your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Lengthen down. Inhale to come all the way up. Hands up. Gaze up. Bring your palms together. And welcome back to the starting position. Bend your knees. Place your fingertips all the way down. Inhale, hands up. And the hands to heart center. Here, in chair pose, keep your big toes together and your knees together. Strong legs. Shift the body weight into your heels. You should be able to lift all your 10 toes. Keep breathing. Smile. Feeling the glutes. Lower back, flattening out here. Then, on your next inhalation, take your hands up. Exhale, folding forwards. So let's intensify the practice. Inhale, halfway up. flat back. Ground your hands. Again, you choose. Step or jump back. Bend your elbows. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale, push from your toes. Up dog, open up. And then press back into your down dog. Down dog. Let's really start to heat it up now. Take the right foot up, down splits, point your toes. Exhale, right knee towards the right elbow. Make sure you touch your elbow. Down splits, point your toes. Now, right knee towards the left elbow. Again, make sure you touch your elbow. Pull inwards. Down splits, right knee to nose. Step your foot in between your thumbs. Inhale, follow your breath to come up. High lunge. Exhale, hands down. Step your right foot back into your plank. Bend your elbows, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Lengthen up, gaze up if you can, and exhale. Press back, down dog. Inhale, left foot is up, down splits. Not too much thinking. Left knee, left elbow. Press down with your hands, round the upper back. Down splits, inhale. Left knee towards your right elbow. Down splits. Smooth transition. Left knee to nose. Pull, step, inhale. Come up, take your hands up, gaze up, and exhale. Hands down. Press down with your hands, step it back, bend your elbows, inhale, up dog, and exhale. Press down, downward facing dog. Breathe. If you need to take rest, remember, you can always go into a child's pose. So it's totally fine to find your rest. Otherwise, stay in down dog. Now your next exhalation, lift the head, gaze forwards, bend your knees, inhale, step, or jump forward. Exhale, chest towards your knees. Bend your knees, inhale, hands up, and the hands to heart center. Normally, around this time, I will ask you, are you warmed up? I hope you are. If you feel a little bit sweaty, that's totally fine. Then, just for fun, lift up your heels. Keep breathing though, keep breathing. Knees together, gazing forwards, the thumbs connected with the heart center. On your next inhalation, extend your legs, extend your arms, come all the way up. Exhale, folding forwards. Take your hands down, inhale, halfway up. Ground your hands down, you choose, step or jump back. Into your plank, chaturanga, bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Down dog. Take the right foot up, down splits, point your toes. Right knee to nose, pull inwards, step your foot in between your thumbs. Then inhale to come up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Open up into the second warrior. Readjust the back foot. So now your toes point out towards the side. Toes your right foot point exactly forward. Then gaze over your right hand. Inhale, straighten the right leg, strong legs. Reach forward as far as you can. Right hand, right shin bone, and then take your left hand up towards the ceiling. Gaze up with the left hand. Careful not to overextend the right leg. Keep lengthening upwards, ground your feet down. Come. Now, on your exhalation, gaze down. You're going to bend the right knee, place your elbow onto the right upper thigh, or right hand on the inside of your right foot. Again, gaze up at the left hand. So let's make a beautiful transition. Windmill your hands to your left hand. Will go towards your left leg. The right hand all the way up. Reversed sun warrior. Exhale. Windmill the hands down. Step it back. And then bend your elbows. Chaturanga. Low plank. Inhale to up dog. And exhale. Welcome back to down dog. Down dog. Take your left foot up. Down splits. Point your toes. Extend your arms. Left knee to nose. Pull in. Step. Inhale. Come up. High lunge. Find the center line of your body. Open up into the second warrior. Breathe. Smile. Don't take the practice too serious. Inhale. Straighten the left leg. Reach forward as far as you can. Left hand, left shin bone. Right hand is up. So keep pressing down with your left hand against the left shin bone to keep the length in your body. Exhale, gaze down. So to bend the left knee, option, elbow, and gaze up towards the right hand. Or take your left hand all the way down. So choose the option that is right for your body. Then trust yourself. Slowly come all the way up into your reverse warrior. Left hand is up, extend the left side, exhale, windmill the hands down, and now you choose. Either step back into your down dog or take a full vinyasa, meaning bend your elbows, lower down, inhale, up dog, and exhale. Welcome back to downward facing dog. Down dog, 3 inhalations. Recalibrate. Where is the body located? What about the heart rate? Can you still breathe? Now for some fun. This is what I like to call yogi's playtime. Lift the head, gaze forwards, bend your knees, and then hop forwards into a squat. Ideally, your heels are together. You're going to move into a posture called Bakasana. Place your shin bones on the back of your arms, and then start to lean forwards. Trust yourself. Lift up the right foot, and then also lift up the left foot. Breathe and smile. Squeeze your knees together and start to round the upper back. Land your feet down, and then you may take rest. Step back, down dog, down dog. Take a child's pose. Take 3 long, deep inhalations. And then for a second round, if you want, you may take it up 1 notch. Similar thing, however, you're going to extend your arms more. What does it look like? From your child's pose, find your way back into your down dog. In down dog, lift the head, gaze forwards, bend your knees, and this time, just hop forward, keep your arms extended. Place your knees on the back of your arms, and lift up. Breathe and smile. Big toes together. And then you choose step or jump back into your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale. Press back, downward facing dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Hands to your shin bones. Inhale to gaze forward. Now use your peace fingers, index and middle finger, wrap around the big toe. Both sides. Inhale, close off with your thumbs. Exhale to fold forward. So, peace fingers, interlaced, and exhale. Now this next posture will test the strength of your legs, but also the coordinative strength of your body. I would like to call this tipsy elephant. Inhale, gaze forward. Keep holding on to your big toes. Lean slightly towards the left and pick the right foot up to the side. So now, you kind of create the shape of a tipsy elephant. Slowly, take the right foot down. Switch to the opposite side. So lean more towards the right and then take the left foot up. Slowly release. Inhale to gaze forward. Exhale, chest towards your knees. Bend your knees. Inhale to come all the way up. Take your hands up. Gaze up. Bring your palms together. And the hands to heart center. Breathe. Again, focusing on your feet. And ground the feet down. Take the left hand towards your left hip. And the right knee is up. Point your toes. The other view. Just hold on to your knee. Toes point down to make it look pretty. Inhale to gaze up. On your exhalation, bring the tip of your nose towards your right knee. Slowly come up. And now, open up towards the side. If you want, gaze over the opposite shoulder. Okay. Back to center and release. Right hand, right hip, take the left knee up. So gently pull the left knee upwards and toes point down. Again, inhale, gaze up, just to confuse yourself, and touch your left knee. Good. Slowly come up. If that felt a bit wobbly, that's okay. Trust me, that's okay. Open up towards the side. Gaze over your right shoulder. Yeah. Bring it back to center. Slowly release. Inhale, take both hands up. Gonna gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, onto your fingertips, lengthen. Gaze forward. Exhale, chest towards your knees. Walk your hands forward into a down dog or into a high plank. And from high plank, bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, open up, and exhale. Welcome back. Down dog. Down dog. I'm gonna make a vinyasa to seated. From down dog, lift the head. Gaze over your hands, onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees. On your inhalation, jump forwards. So, or hop forwards like this and extend your legs. There you are. Legs are straight. You may shake out your legs first. And then you choose big toes together or leave some space in between your legs. If you got tight hamstrings, I'm suggesting you to bend your knees a little bit more. Also with the tight lower back, bend your knees here. Catch your big toes or hold on to your feet. Inhale, gaze up. And exhale, pull your upper body forwards. Most important, breathe, stay with your breath, and start to observe. The body starts to heat up. Now, the muscle fiber can start stretching out now. Inhale to gaze up, and exhale, release. Place your right foot on the left inner thigh. Feel both sit bones grounding down towards the mat. Your right knee points out to the side, and your left foot is pointing upwards, or the toes are pointing up. The heel stays down. Catch your foot or your ankle. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale to fold forward. Now you should feel a mild stretch from the backside of your left leg, hamstring, calf. You may also feel this in the lower back, even the left glute. Inhale, gaze up, exhale there. Inhale, take the right hand all the way up, place it just behind your sit bones in one fluid motion. Press down with your right hand, and the hips are pressing upwards. Open up the chest, exhale, find your way back to seated. Switch the opposite side. Extend your legs, left foot, right inner thigh. So again, you might need to wiggle your sit bones a bit in order to sit up straight. Then catch your foot, inhale, gaze up, exhale, fold forward. You get 3 inhalations. One more. Inhale through your nose, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale there. Then next inhalation, take your left hand all the way up in a big circular motion. And then inhale, right hand up, pressing the hips forwards and up, and gaze down with your left hand. Exhale, slowly release. Let's make a vinyasa. This is a sequence of movements that keep the body engaged and active. Cross your legs to start with and make yourself as small as you can. You want to pull your knees towards your shoulders. So really pull in. Then flex your feet. Very important because otherwise they may get stuck in between your arms. Then take your hands in front of your sit bones. And first we're going to just press upwards. So here, press down with your hands to lift up your sit bones. Lift up and sit down. Good. Keep pulling your knees in. Now, we're going to roll over the outer edge of the feet and then step or jump back into a plank. Bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Down dog. Lift the head, gaze forwards, bend your knees. Either hop forwards or step forwards or jump through. Straighten out your legs, and there you go. Bend the right knee, cross the right leg or right foot over the left leg. Left hand, right knee, inhale, take the right hand up, reach all the way up. First, all about the length here. Right hand just behind your sit bones. Press down the right hand to lengthen. Inhale again. On your exhalation, pull the right knee towards your left armpit. You may hear some cracking, depending on the vertebrae. Inhale to gaze forward, and exhale, release. Straighten out the right leg. Bend your left knee. Cross your foot over the upper thigh. Your toes still point forward. Right hand, left knee, just hold down. Inhale, left knee is up. Left hand behind your sit bones. Again, inhale. Exhale, rotate. Every inhalation, keep lengthening. And every exhalation, deepen the rotation. Inhale to gaze forward, and exhale, release. Again, let's do a vinyasa. Cross your legs. There's always a preferred side. For me, it's the left over right, but for some people, it's the right over left. So see what works best for you. Then, again, hands in front of your sit bones. Pull your knees towards your shoulders. Core is engaged. Inhale, press down with your hands to lift up the sit bones. And on your exhalation, shoot your legs backwards. So lift up, jump back, inhale, up dog, open the chest, and then press back, downward facing dog. Lift the head, bend your knees, inhale, step, or jump to seated. And straighten out the legs and soles of the feet together. This posture is what I like to call the happy turtle. So what is a happy turtle? Feet together, you're gonna slide your hands underneath your shin bones. So you trap your arms, your elbows are down. And this is a happy turtle. So slowly on, bring your head closer towards your feet. Don't care about the rounding of the spine, it should be. Inhale to gaze up, and exhale, release. So free yourself here, shake out your legs, and place your feet far apart. Flex your feet, catch your big toes if you can. Option, you might need to bend your knees, or hold on to your feet. Some people prefer to do this. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale, pull yourself forwards. The other view. So hold on to the big toes. Inhale, gaze up, and exhale. Inhale to gaze up, and exhale. Release your posture. Yeah. Straighten out your legs. Shake out your legs. Crack your toes. Wiggle your toes, roll out your ankles, and then hold on to the back side of your legs and lift your feet off the mat. So this is boat pose. Boat pose because it looks like a shape of a boat, or extend the legs entirely. And reach your hands forward, and there you are. Strong boat posture. Cross your legs, flex your feet. Remember your options. You can either roll forwards or take your hands down and then lift up and jump backwards. So make sure you're super small, rounded here. Roll forwards, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale. Press back, downward facing dog. Down dog, take the right foot up, down splits. Right knee towards your right elbow. Now slide your knee all the way down. Point the toes of your right foot towards the left diagonal. Left knee comes down, the toes point back. You may need to readjust the left knee slightly further back, and then place your hands wider apart. You're going to set up for a sleeping pigeon. First, wiggle your hips a bit. It may loosen up here, the outer right hip. Option, you can also put a block or a pillow underneath the left sit or the right sit bone, and then walk your hands forward. So you choose, either stay here or walk your hands back on your shoulders. And let's go for the other mermaid posture. Take your left hand up, reach all the way up, and reach it to the back side of your mat. Bend your left knee, catch your foot. If this is still okay, then trap your big toe with the inside of your elbow. So let's see. So trap your big toe, and your palm is facing up. With your right hand, interlace your fingers. Breathe and smile. Any version, slowly and carefully release. Take the hands underneath your shoulders. Readjust the back foot, and come a little bit more forwards. Curl toes under, and then press back into your down dog. Down dog. I assume you need to shake out the right leg a bit, and then take your left foot up. Down splits. Point your toes. Left knee, left elbow, and then trace it all the way down. So your toes point towards the diagonal. Slide the right foot further back. Right knee is down. Toes point back. Hands wider apart. Then inhale, gaze up. Exhale, walk your hands forward. So stay here, or again, come onto your hands. This time, right hand is up, reach all the way up. Bend the right knee, catch your foot, trap your big toe. Find your balance. Left hand is up. And there you are. Keep breathing though, keep breathing. Slowly, carefully release. Any version. Take your hands down. Curl toes under. Extend the right leg and press it back into your down dog. Down dog. Inhale to a high plank. Move forwards. Strong legs, strong arms. Bend your elbows for chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Open up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Down dog. Let's do that again. Inhale to a high plank. And now I'm going to lower all the way down. So take your time to lower all the way down with control. Belly, chest, and chin. Roll shoulders up and back. Come up. Full cobra. Tilt the head back. Option. Pelvis stays down. Lengthen up the front body. Slowly. Belly, chest, and chin all the way down. Then press back into your child's pose. Child's pose. Rest your head down. Three long, deep inhalations. You're almost there. Feel the rhythm of your breath. Then, whenever you're ready, lift the head, gaze forwards. Again, find your way back into your down dog. Down dog. Inhale to high plank again. Option, of course, knees down, otherwise from your toes. Lower all the way down. It's a little bit weird, but you're gonna wiggle yourself off the mat. Use your hands. Right arm reaches forward. Use your left hand to roll back into your Shavasana. Take a long, deep inhalation here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Let's do one more time. Inhale. In Shavasana, always make sure that you're warm enough. So maybe put on your socks or put on your sweater or cover the body with a blanket. Maybe the most difficult thing, not doing anything, just observing. Feel the breath moving through your nostrils. The energy is passing through. Maybe you have some tingly sensations all over your body. And just appreciate that. Always thank yourself for showing up. Thank the breath and body for always serving you. Keep in mind, the moment you step off the mat, that's when the real yoga starts. Now start to deepen your inhalations. Feel the ribcage expanding. More oxygen, more life energy into your body. And use that to slowly wake up. Move your fingers, your toes. Rolling out your ankles and wrists. And on a deeper inhalation, extend your arms overhead. Make the longest version of yourself. And yawn. Give yourself a big hug. Pull your knees into your chest and carefully roll towards your favorite side. With the support of your top hand, press yourself back to seated. Any cross-legged position will do. Bring your hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Thank you for sharing your practice. It was my honor and pleasure. Bring the thumbs to the third eye as a token of gratitude. Hands to heart center. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for joining practice today. It was my honor and pleasure. Thank you. Namaste.